Welcome back to Minecraft, episode 136. In the last episode, I continued exploring this cave, and I ended up strip mining, and wouldn't you know, this narrow passage that I randomly chose dug me straight into the exact amount of diamond I need. And a little extra! Which is awesome, because now we can build the tool that will mine the lava that will get us to the nether. Now, that having been said, I am toting a very, very, very special resource. So, I am going to play this uber-elite hacks safe. And I'm going to build, since I have the resources for it, and I know how to get here, I'm going to build a treasure chest, and I am stashing this material for now. It's right here. Okay, now this is important, because if anything were to happen to me during the course of the next 3 episodes, plus this one, and I lost this diamond, all of this would be for shame. There would be no pride. I would be ashamed to call myself Mineforce. So, the diamond is safe in the chest. And what I've got to do now is stock up on, since I'm down at the bottom here, and for other caves, I'm going to go back to the base. First of all. Oh, hello, gold. Not that you're really useful in any way, shape, or form, but I'll take you. I do have to dig out some of this redstone, and I remember mentioning this in a couple episodes ago. I wanted to collect some redstone so that I could use it in the nether to retrace my steps. I understand that it's really, really easy to get lost in there if you go too far from the portal. And somebody told me that if you die in the nether, because that was a question I put out there, they told me that if you die, you respawn in the overworld from the nether point. So basically that means if I die in the nether and I've traveled 100 blocks in the nether, which is not that hard to do, I think. Wait, did I mine out all that redstone? I guess I did. How about... Nope, there was no iron there. Anyway, if I die in the nether, if I go 100 blocks in the nether, and I die, I will respawn on the overworld the distance ratio from that. So that means I would be 800 blocks away from where I was. And that's tough, man, because, you know... Where the heck am I then? I'd have to start all over. And do another series of me. No, I'd probably build a mold at that point, because that's just... that would make Mineforce shed a tear, I think. So, that's not gonna happen. I need resources to float me through the place so that I don't have to suffer that fate. What I'll probably end up doing is building the base around the portal, you know, so that way if I die, I'll spawn, you know, right back where I was, and everyone will be happy. Everyone, of course, being me, as I've said in the past. And this is not doing anything. But I'm going to need the building materials. I'm going to need coal, which I've got, you know, some coal. And there's some in the walls. And there's the chest. I'll be back for you. And, oops, don't want to do that. So basically, my task now is to get back up here. This will be a lot easier with stairs. So I'll build those on the surface, and I'll bring those back down here. Oh, I did forget this iron. Sweet. This'll come in handy, since I only have enough for the 1 diamond pick. And diamond, I'll need this iron. 28 is decent. That's pretty much going to make me armor. But that diamond will, or that iron will, you know, make the armor and make a couple of tools. And then I'll bring stone with me for stone tools. And that'll be that. Just like that. So I'm going to cover this back up because it does nothing. Did I leave resources in there? Well, I'm not going to take the time to look. Probably did. Anyway, as I was. So that's ready. It's also daytime now. And daytime means I can go back up here. Yep, there it is. I can stash some stuff. Gotta get that coal. Oh yeah, I forgot this coal. This is basically just me stocking up, and I want to check out that pit that's near the Nether Palace. Mainly for resources. Now that I found the diamond, I have to deliver it. I have to bring it back to the Nether Palace. I also have to close off the Nether Palace. I got comments about that. That you know, I had to protect it a little better than how it was, because it's really wide open, and mobs could just sort of wander in and like, hey, nice everything you have here. You know the story. You know how it goes. Boom, gone. So I want to protect that too. I'll probably put double doors on there. What time of day is it? Okay, it's midday. Oh, here we go. This is an important excursion right here. Pork! Even though there's mushrooms in the nether, I understand. I've got to collect... Oh, you worthless swine. It's alright, there's more of you. Ooh, I said more of you. In out of context. Okay. Now we're getting back. All of the deaths and the misfortune I encountered, I am redeeming myself by getting a good yield from the pigs. Any more, you guys? Out here? No, I don't see any. I'm so tempted to explore this area. And I do have the daylight for it. Oh, that's beach. Sometimes you find dungeon out here, but no. No, I must resist the urge to explore. I must continue forward, because I could get lost, and then I'd have to kill myself in order to find my way back. You don't want to do that. No, sir. Alright, Mine Force, coming back. No idea where that came from. Absolutely none. It was fun, though. Where's my beacon? Where's my tower here? It's been marking my spot. Because the cave and crap is right over here. There's my beacon is actually exactly directly in line with the chest. And then if I... You know what I'm going to do? I probably got comments about this. Why don't you torch this thing? Good idea, random YouTube viewer that loves my show and I love them for it. I'm also going to mention at this point the whole sponsorship thing. Some of you have been asking me about that. The sponsorship with Iris is something that happened that's very good for MGI. And, you know, these people started watching my YouTube. They couldn't stop watching my YouTube. And they decided to help support the cause. And for that, I am extremely grateful. Because I was getting to the point where I wasn't sure what I was going to do. And they came along and said, we'd love to sponsor you. We think this is a great idea. Obviously, the trade is that their banner goes on my site so that they can get hits. Because they have some really cool stuff. I don't know if you're into flight sims or not, but I've always liked them. I never really played them much, but I find them very fun. You know, when I played Grand Theft Auto, which is not exactly the same thing, but I played Grand Theft Auto, and the only thing I wanted to do was to break into the airport and steal a plane and just fly it around, fly it into oncoming traffic, you know, whatever. And there's a lot of interesting things that happen in flight sims. People do a lot of interesting stuff with those. They have, you know, there's flight sim games, they have online air shows. I mean, it's just an incredible gaming experience that not a lot of people know about. But Iris is sponsoring me, and I am promoting them, and everyone's happy. So that's what that's all about. If you haven't checked them out, I would definitely have a go, because they're a really cool bunch of people, and they do really good work. And I'm actually considering modeling for them myself, seeing what I can come up with, and maybe get back into 3D modeling, and you know, obviously game design, but you know, it's good stuff. I endorse what they do, and not just because they endorse what I do. You know, we're all in this together. But it's just awesome. So, here's the next dealio. I promised I would check out this pit, and here I am. I have enough resources for the job. Being the dawn of night, if there is such a thing, I find it, like I said, it's about the safest way to go at night when you're not, you know, really ready. What the heck? Oh, I see. It just goes under the water. So it was an absolute dud, minus the fact that there's some coal in the walls. But I'm exposed to rogues now. Things dropping on my head. Oh, the agony. But my diamond is safe, you see. That was a smart move, because no matter what I do, that item will be protected. One more? One more. Okay. It's time to go baby-proof the Nether Palace. Because I'm just about ready. It's nighttime now. Next episode, it's going to be daytime for about the second half. And I'm going to go get the diamond and start digging out the obsidian. Because I need 30 obsidian to create my portals. And we've already decided that this portal is going to be the one I adventure. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. So let me deposit what I've collected so far, because this is all coming with me. I've got an awesome pork supply. Some of you with those pork slaughtering houses have, you know, double chests full of this stuff, and I commend you on that. But I am just, you know, doing what I can. Let me see if those feathers are. Let me just drop that off altogether. Yeah, we're coming back. Mind Force is overcoming and conquering in a big way. So, let's get this iron cooking. Oop. I need coal for that. Yes, I do. Let's cook this iron down so we can add it to what we've got already. And I am not carrying anything but these bare necessities. It's the paranoia setting in. Alright, you know what we'll do with my last minute and a half? Let's go down here and do a quick count. And see if we truly do have, you know, enough obsidian. I shouldn't have to make any more, because I spilled a lot when I went down there. So let's find out. I believe this was the way. No, it wasn't. It was down in the big opening. Let's just do a quick count and find out exactly where we stand. That way I can go get that tool and make magic happen, right? Or something. Wait, where am I now? Oh, yeah. No, it's not this way. Darn it! Okay, this is the big room. I went the wrong direction again. I'll get that coal in a little bit. I guess it's this way. Must be. No, now I got a little lost. Oh well. I'll figure it out. I thought it was over here, but this dead ends. Oh well. Next episode, I will handle my business. Oh, this is the way. Alright, next episode, we'll do the count, I'll get the tool, and we will get digging. See you then.